Welcome to online classes students. So today we are going to start statement sum, right? So in this statement sum, it's just an example like a two person standing and they are in a conversation modes. Okay, so right, just like this picture you can see here. Okay, now girl something asks to boy and boy have to give them a solution answer. So in this way, when a girl asks a question like there are 150 toffees in a one packet and 250 toffees in another packet, right? How many toffees are there in all? So this is the question from a girl and a boy have to give the answer of this question. So how he will give? He will give a proper explanation of the whole statement, right? So in this way we are going to start with this example. So you can see here there are two examples given to us, so we will start from these example and then we come to our exercise 2D, right? So let's start with the first one. So you can see here there are 150 toffees, right? 150 toffees. Remember to point the important things, right? These are important things for us. Why? Because there is only one packet, and in one packet how many toffees? There are 150 toffees, right? So in this toffees, 250 toffees in another packet. In one packet there is 150, right? Now she has also a one packet, also another packet, so there are 250 toffees, right? Now the question is how many toffees are there in all, right? If there is one packet, 150 toffees. If there is a second packet of 250 toffees, so how many toffees are all? So what we will write, what we will give the solution to her, right? Toffees in first packet, this one is first and this one is second, right? So toffees in first packet is 150, right? And toffees in another packet, right? Other packet is 250, 250. Now what we have to find? We have to find the total toffees. So we will write here total toffees equal to, when we plus them, we will add them, we have 400. So how many toffees are there all in all? So there is total toffees is 400, right? So this one is very easy for you, I know. So come to next one, right? There are 1000 apples in first tree. As I said, you have to mark the important thing for you. This is the first tree and how many apples are there? 1000 apples. This is the first equation, right? And yes, come to second, because after comma there is second thing also. 540 apples on second tree, right? This is the second tree. Marked second thing. And 825 apples on third tree. This is one is third tree, right? How many apples? So in the first equation we can see 1000, in second 540 apples, and in the third tree 825. Now what asked to us that how many apples there in all, which means we have to give them a total of all the trees apples, right? So what we will do, we will solute like this. Firstly we will write the first apple, right? First tree apples. So apples on first tree 1000 apples, right? So we will done this. Then come to second. Apples on second tree is 540, right? So we will write it here. And then come to third tree, right? Apple on third tree, how many? 825, right? So you can see here in the third apple how many is 825. And yes, we have to find the total. So what we will do, we will write total apples equal to, we will plus all these equations, all these digits, all the apples of these three trees, we will add them and we will get our total of all apple, right? So this is your answer. Now come to exercise 2D. If there is a sum like okay, it's very easy now, small beads and big beads you can do yourself also. Come to next. In a library there is 420 Hindi books, right? How many? 420. Then come to second equation. There are science books also. How many science books are there? 180. So this one is also we have to mark, right? And come to the another one. There is English books also. So how many is English books are there? So 730 English books are there. So how many books are there in the library? Now we have to give them a total score of or total books of the library. So what we will do? We will same as we done and three statement, right? There is three and there is also 1, 2 and 3. So let's do this, right? In a library there are 420 Hindi books, right? Number of Hindi books equal to 420 and number of science books 180, right? Science book. Number of English book 730, and yes, we have to find the total number of books. What we will do, we will write the three of them. We will write here, we will plus like this, right? And we given the answer. There are 1030 books in the library. So hope you will get your answer right. Firstly, look at these statements very carefully, then mark the important one, right? And then find the answers, right? When you understand the whole statement sum, then you will able to know what the answers of these sums, right? Okay, best of luck for your statement sum, right? Thank you, students.